Number 8 Mike Echo, runway 31, line up and wait, traffic right downwind, Cherokee.
31, line up and wait, 13 Mike Echo.
That means we're clear to go onto the active runway?
Yeah, we're clear to go on the active runway.
Hello, Tower, Tower 3, traffic.
Not to take off, we'll just...
700 slack inbound
keep going. We'll line up on the center line.
Okay.
Yep.
Line up actually in here.
Yeah, line up and then wait. And then they'll clear us. Once that guy is clear the runway.
Into midfield, lift downwind 3-1, 3 at the right for Charlie.
And we can slow it down. We can go to the threshold, the white threshold, and then we'll brake.
Palo Alto Tower, Grumman 28003, holding.
Make sure it's full rich.
Okay, lights.
Lights are on.
Lights, camera, action. And she'll give me some.
Number 8 Mike Echo, straight out runway 31, clear for takeoff.
Straight out runway 31, clear for takeoff, 13 Mike Echo.
Alright. Nice and down the middle. Wind is right down the middle. Very good.
Number 18 Foxtrot, runway 31, clear to land.
Clear to land, 18 Foxtrot.
Number 18 Foxtrot, runway 31.
Clear to land, runway 31, 18
Okay, 50, 55, a little bit off the front wheel,
Runway 31.
and 60 rotating.
There you go. I'll keep it between 70 and 80 on climb out. Cool, so we'll go straight out. She'll switch us over to the San Carlos Tower in a jiffy here.
Okay, we're at 80.
Yeah, we'll just keep it nice and straight. Going a tiny bit nose up.
I'm 2,500 or just 1,500?
1,500 should be good. A tiny bit nose up.
Number 8 Mike Echo, contact San Carlos Tower 19.0.
San Carlos Tower, 13 Mike Echoes, yep.
Alright, I'll just say we just departed Palo Alto, climbing 1,500 for Bayshore Transition. They'll tell us what to do.
San Carlos Tower, Skyhawk 138 Mike Echo, just departed Palo Alto, transition for your airspace, Bayshore Transition.
Skyhawk 138 Mike Echo, San Carlos Tower, fly to the cement plant, then cross midfield for the transition.
Cement plant, then midfield for the transition, 138 Mike Echo.
Bayshore 34 Zulu, where are you parking?
I'm going to do this
sorry.
pretty much straight.
Bayshore 34 Zulu, turn right, taxi via Mike to the ramp.
Taxi Mike to the ramp,
We got
Flight 22, traffic's 12 o'clock, less than a mile.
Side base flight 22.
Flight 22, number 3, runway 30, clear to land.
where's Pete?
30, clear to land, number 3, base flight 22.
Base flight 19, follow company traffic over the cement plant on base number 4, runway 30, clear to land.
Number 430, clear to land, looking for traffic. Base flight 19.
So we can follow that.
Base flight 19, they're about 11
the
o'clock
cement
to 10
plant.
o'clock in a mile.
And then we'll overfly
Traffic side, base flight
midfield.
19.
Oh, oops. Here we go.
Cessna 8 Mike Echo, VFR 1500.
VFR 1500, 13 Mike Echo.
8 Mike Echo, San Carlos altimeter is 3011.
3011, 13 Mike Echo.
Alright, got that.
All set?
Yep. So we got cement plant, and then after cement plant, I have San Carlos sequenced. So it's going to be a little bit of a left turn to overfly midfield. And then he might tell me something about keeping the Highway 101 off my right, or remaining west and north of it, or some shit like that. And then we got SFO next, which I have that in COM 2, but I'll put it in COM 1. We got 120.5. Alright, and everything looks good to go. Whoa.
Big heavy above us.
Level off. So I really lock in on the altitudes.
Just flight 41, turn left at Delta, taxi.
That looks like a cement plant.
Oh, it sure does.
Taxi to ramp
And then San Carlos Airport's over there, so it'll be a cement plant.
8 Mike Echo, you can start the left turn now and then keep 101 off your right.
We'll start the left turn, keep 101 off our right, 13 Mike Echo.
Alright, so.
And 13 Mike Echo, we still good to fly over midfield?
At this,
Let's head towards 101, 13 Mike Echo.
Traffic down to
So we can just keep that left turn.
Cozy 3, Charlie Zulu, make a left 360.
Left 360, 3 Charlie Zulu.
Another Cessna just crossed below us.
Yep. Thank you for that. Yeah, I got him in sight.
18, 2,700 Coyote Hills, landing with Juliet.
Base flight 18, San Carlos Tower, flight to cement plant for right base.
Cement plant to right base, base flight 18.
Alright, looking good. I'll go through a little makeshift flow for the cruise. Our fuel selector is good, our mixture is good, our lights are on, our heading is lined up with the compass, and our gauges look green to me. All right, so we're in at 1,500. We're in the safe zone where people are gonna, if they're landing, they're gonna be below us, right? So, and yeah, you got Highway 101 over there. We'll just kind of go west of it, and then we'll kind of just follow it, keep it off our right wing.
Basically, go about community.
6 Tango Juliet, say parking.
Got you. 6
Tango Juliet, turn right, taxi Mike to the ramp.
Mike to the ramp. Thank you.
Cozy 3 Charlie Zulu, as you come out of the 360, you're number 3, following a Cessna 172 on a 2.5 mile final.
Number 3, and I have that Cessna inside 3 Charlie Zulu.
3 Charlie Zulu, only 30, clear to land.
Clear to land after the Cessna 3 Charlie.
Justin 4 Mike, correction 8 Mike Echo, remain outside the Bravo until advised, and contact San Francisco Tower 120.5.
120.5, outside the Bravo till advised, 13 Mike Echo.
Okay. And you want to let them know we're over San Carlos for Bayshore Transition? Oh, we got San Francisco Tower.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to request basically Bayshore Transition up through... Now look at that cloud bank, though.
Yeah, just say we're over San Carlos for Bayshore Transition. They already know.
San Francisco Tower, Skyhawk 138 Mike Echo. We are over San Carlos for a Bayshore Transition.
Air Canada 566, turn left on Tango, hold short 928 left.
Left on Tango, short 28 left here.
Back at the 1,500.
117, traffic on a 2.5 mile final, wind 28015, runway 1 left, clear for takeoff.
1 left, clear for takeoff, clear to 117.
Skyhawk 138, Mike Echo, San Francisco Tower ident, clear through San Francisco cross Bravo airspace, keep the 101 free off your right hand side. Maintain VFR at below 2,000, altimeter 3011, radar contact 1 mile west of San Carlos, traffic 12 o'clock and 2 miles, same direction, Cessna 2000.
Altimeter 3011, VFR outer below 2,000. We'll keep the highway off our right. We're cleared in San Francisco, class Bravo. 13 Mike Echo.
That's pretty easy. So should I climb up a little bit?
Yeah, go to 1,500. They just said outer below 2,000. So have a little extra altitude to work with.
Right, clear to land, exit jet 726.
Exit 117, contact NorCal departure.
Departure, exit jet 117, see you.
Cool. And then, yeah, just keep the freeway off our right, and we're looking good. So we're going to go right through San Francisco's airspace, nice and close to the airport. So yeah, they gave me altimeter, they gave me altitude, outer below 2,000. They gave me the freeway off my right and cleared into the Bravo. So those are the altimeter.
Awesome. Bravo transition. Pretty cool.
Yeah. Maybe the altimeter in that case isn't crucial that you repeat, but at the altitude, the freeway off your right, and the clearance into the Bravo, you definitely got to repeat that. That was a freaking mouthful. So yeah, this is I don't know, this is kind of like as advanced as you get, flying in like the crazy airspace here.
That's 8 Mike Echo, traffic 11 o'clock and 1.5 miles northwestbound at 2,000.
You can say looking.
Looking for traffic, 138 Mike Echo.
He's 500 above northwestbound. I mean,
Air Canada 566 on Tango.
I got him in sight, but you don't have to let him know.
28 left to Tango, 40 ground.
He's over the hills.
Yeah, 889.
Got Sky behind him up there.
Left of Quebec, phone 8 on the ground. United 899, heavy good day, sir.
He's fine. He's above us. All right, and then yeah, as this freeway loops, and we'll do just a tiny bank to the left, keep the freeway off the right. All right, Tyler, you're on photography duty, right?
Yeah. Heavy, runway 28 left.
I just saw the record thing blink.
Tower, cost like turbines preceded by a heavy.
Is that good?
Means it's working.
Fantastic.
So what are we going to do about this cloud bank?
Over here?
Yeah, so
We'll be above it.
do we want to go left or right of that big hill in South City?
So we'll go to the right of it.
Okay, and then we got to manage that TFR?
Yeah, the TFR starts in like
3393
15 minutes.
And Echo, cross runway 28 left. And
Yeah, we'll kind of just follow the freeway as it wraps around to the right. Keep it just right off to our right.
San Francisco Tower, Twilight.
Do a little power reduction. See how it's kind of a little close to the right? A little power reduction, then just a pinch.
If you pass me, you have to stay ahead. Wind 27014 on a 28 right to land.
Clear to land, 28 right. Oh yeah, have the heavy triple insight, Twilight 61.
There we go. All right, good flying. There's Top Golf. I'll take a picture of that.
Cessna 8 Mike Echo, the traffic's now 10 o'clock and 1 mile 2,000.
Traffic inside, 8 Mike Echo.
Got him right up there.
I got him.
Separation from the traffic.
Visual separation, 13 Mike Echo.
Cessna 440.
A little bit to the left, just get a little bit of space from the freeway.
At 1,300.
And then a little nose up. Since we reduced the power, the nose wants to come down. Yeah, keep it around 15. Got a little bit of a descent rate going. Anybody taking off? Oh, we got a jet taking off on runway 28 right over there. Or they just land, I don't know.
They just landed, I was watching.
Right on.
Yeah, they usually land that runway.
726.
Yeah, they're probably on the one getting out of here.
Yeah, that's how they usually roll. Get the nose up. I don't want to see this.
I'm going to wrap around that green hill and just follow the road.
Yep. And we're, she said at or below 2,000. So just to get some terrain separation, we can get a climb going, maybe like 17, 18.
Shamrock 961, 28 right.
Shamrock 961 Heavy, Sanskrit Tower, wind 27015, runway 2 right, clear to land.
Clear to land 2 right, Shamrock 961.
Cessna 8 Mike Echo for traffic, maintain VFR at below 1,500.
At below 1,500, 13 Mike Echo.
Cessna 8 Mike Echo, the traffic is 12 o'clock, 5 miles opposite direction along the freeway, 2,500, descending to 2,000.
Looking, 13 Mike Echo.
Tower American 2860 is with you for the visual.
Right. So 1,500 doesn't give us great separation over there.
I'm going to go around it. I'm not going to try to fly over it.
Yeah, exactly. On that little low point. That works. As long as you're keeping the freeway off your right, that's fine.
Cessna 44 Sierra, traffic 1 to 2 o'clock and 5 miles along the freeway. Opposite direction is a Cessna 2,300, descending to 2,000.
So this guy's going to 2,000?
Looking for Sierra.
We'll keep looking for him.
Tower tag 56 Foxtrot Alpha 1900.
Cessna 56 Alpha.
800 feet above, you should be right over here.
Yeah.
3011.
Yeah, let's kind of wrap around, aim for that
018 Heavy, turn left
low
on
point.
Tango ground 18.
So a little to the right.
Point 8, Heavy. Okay, 3282 Sanskrit Tower, runway 1 right, line up 08.
1 right, line up 1
Traffic in sight. Oh, never mind, I lost. Oh, there he is.
Oh, see him.
He's about like 11:30, coming to 12.
Cessna 182 Sierra
Get the nose up.
Traffic in sight, 13 Mike Echo.
Cessna 8 Mike Echo, thanks. Maintain VFR at below 2,000, reference to traffic.
VFR at or below 2,000, maintain visual separation, 13 Mike Echo.
61, turn right, Echo.
Echo.
Yeah, you got him.
61.
Yeah, I see him.
61, ground 8.
Point 8, 61, thank you.
All right, and then we'll wrap around the hill. Keep the freeway off our right.
Cessna 182 Sierra Kilo Tower.
San Francisco Tower 182 Sierra Kilo checking in just a little bit to the north on the VFR corridor.
Cessna 182 Sierra Kilo, Sanskrit Tower, altimeter 3011, traffic
cool.
12 o'clock.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Along the freeway is a Cessna 1,800.
Cool, and then work your way back up to 15.
Traffic 182 Sierra Kilo.
Cessna 6 Foxtrot Alpha for traffic, continue on present heading.
Yeah, present heading 6 Foxtrot Alpha.
Cessna 44 Sierra, traffic no factor.
Yeah, I see the ballpark.
Cessna 138 Mike Echo, contact NorCal 127.0.
127.0, 13 Mike Echo.
Cessna 44 Sierra, contact NorCal 127.0.
1270, 440.
All right, and
And your beacon code, contact Livermore Tower.
I'm going to say we're on the Bayshore Transition en route to Concord.
Traffic 12 o'clock, 3 miles opposite direction at 1,500 is a Baron.
Whenever there's a break.
So what are we going to do with those clouds? We just want to go past the city and take a right?
3 miles opposite direction,
Yeah. So we'll just keep the freeway off our right. See how it kind of does a little wiggle there?
Yep.
So do that. We'll maneuver kind of to the right of the towers over there.
Oh, you want to go to the right of the towers, right over the ballpark?
144,
yeah.
1,800.
Yeah, the TFR is not active yet.
144 NorCal approach, north and west of the Bay Bridge while on your tour, the altimeter 3012.
Northwest Bay Bridge, 3012, 440.
Number 2 Foxtrot Whiskey, contact Oakland Tower 118.3.
18.3, good afternoon, 2 Fox Whiskey.
Actually, as a matter of fact, we can just go straight.
I think we want to go straight.
Yeah, let's do that. So,
is that way we don't have to worry about those
NorCal 4 Echo,
staying 1,000 feet above those buildings?
Number 4 Echo, thanks. Where are you headed now?
We want to get back to Camarillo, and we can
you can just say we're at 1,700 en route to Concord.
November 4 Echo,
Waiting for a break.
up
Yeah,
around
gotcha.
Oakland there for traffic, and...
Oh, the Sail GP is out in town. I used to do very fast catamarans.
5 miles north of Oakland now.
Straight ahead with very fast boats.
Oh, yeah, nice.
4 Echo, you can climb just below, actually, you know what? Clearing the Bravo airspace at 3,500, just stay north of, 5 miles north of Oakland.
Climb, maintain 3,500, stay 5 north of Oakland. 4 Echo, thank you for your help.
NorCal approach, Skyhawk, 138 Mike Echo. We are completing the Bayshore Transition. We're about 10 miles north of San Francisco, on our way back to Oakland.
Concord.
Concord, sorry, on our way to Concord, 138 Mike Echo.
Yeah, hold on, your radio's garbled. November 4 Echo, reset your transponder, squawk 6342.
Oh, that's someone else.
And Iconic 4-2, 4 Echo.
Number 4 Echo, there's traffic. You know what? Just stay at or below 1,600 for now. Traffic 11 o'clock, 3 miles off direction at 2,000 is a bearing.
At or below 1,600, 4 Echo. We see the traffic on TCAS.
Okay. Number 0 Whiskey Golf, traffic 11 o'clock, 2 miles off direction, 1,600 is Sirius.
Whiskey Golf, Roger, sir.
Thank you. Number...
If he says...
I'm just going to go over those.
4 Echo, reset your transponder to...
And go over those clouds and take a right by Alcatraz?
Yeah, sure.
Unless directed otherwise?
6, 3, 4, 2, 4 Echo.
0 Whiskey Golf, copy that, thank you.
Cool. And since we already have a squawk code, they see us on their radar. We don't have to give a position report. You say 1,600 to Concord.
NorCal approach, Skyhawk, 138 Mike Echo, at 1,600 en route to Concord.
Right, number 4 Echo, what was your requested altitude?
Marco, we can go anything you want, 95, 11.5, whatever works for you.
Copy 4 Echo, Roger. For now, cleared into Bravo to 3,500, and next sector will have further.
Right, yeah, look at those boats.
Bravo, 35, 4 Echo.
Yeah, those are the Sail GP catamarans.
Who was going to Concord again, sorry?
Skyhawk, 138 Mike Echo, going to Concord at 1,600.
138 Mike Echo, copy that. Use caution, traffic north of Alcatraz, 2 miles. There's 2 of them out there. One's a Baron at 2,000. The other one's 2,500. Skyhawk, O navigation.
O navigation, looking for traffic, 138 Mike Echo.
All right.
Number 0 Whiskey Golf, traffic just over Fisherman's Wharf, northbound, 1,500 to Cessna.
You see the yacht club down here?
Yeah.
Yacht club with the
traffic
Sail
over
GP.
Alcatraz, maneuvering to Baron.
I got traffic over there, and I got traffic over there.
Yep, I got them both.
So
is a,
keep it around 1,300. That's fine with me.
Looking for traffic, 996 up.
Number 0 Whiskey Golf, additional traffic, 12 o'clock, a mile, 2,400 to Skyhawk.
Baron Whiskey Golf has 2 targets off my left and straight ahead.
November 4 Echo, are you familiar with the Mormon Temple?
The negative, I'm sorry.
Oh, no.
Number 4 Echo, just maintain VFR and a heading of 070
Right.
for now.
Now we can
704
proceed northeast.
Oh. 1800.
Number 56 Foxtrot Alpha NorCal, Roger, north and west of the Bay Bridge.
Alcatraz at your right, T?
With the halo effect on the cloud.
Below. The altimeter is 301.
Yeah, I saw that around like the plane.
Yeah.
1256 Foxtrot Alpha.
Look at this, Roger.
November 4 Echo.
Halo effect. Wow. Right there.
20.94 Echo.
All right, cool. So now we're good. We can go back up to 2,000, a more comfortable altitude.
Yeah.
And then from here, we're pretty much in the clear of all the craziness. We can just work on getting ATIS whenever and going back to Concord.
Number 8 Mike Echo, looks like Delta traffic's behind you now. Altitude your discretion below Bravo.
All right.
Navigating our discretion below Bravo, 138 Mike Echo, heading back to Concord.
See you.
All right, cool. Sweet. So, yeah, we can work our way back up to 2,000.
Sierra traffic,
I have us on Comm 2 right now because our Comm 1 radio sounded bad to him, so I just switched us over.
is
We can do
Cirrus.
I'll be looking for the traffic.
And just, fly the airplane. Get back to 2000 so we go.
Maneuvering
Power, nose up.
east of you, about a mile and a half, 2000 for Skyhawk.
Looking for traffic 906 Hotel. NorCal, good afternoon. Diamond Star 525, Delta Sierra 1700, checking in for the Bay Tour.
525 Delta Sierra NorCal approach, north and west of the Bay Bridge while on your tour. Altimeter 3012, use caution, numerous aircraft out there maneuvering as well, 2,500 and below.
Copy that, 2012 VFR northwest of the Bay Bridge, right here.
NorCal Pilatus 5-8 Golf X-ray is with you, continuing northbound to Santa Rosa, over the Temple now, requesting 4,500 to the Bravo.
5-8 Golf X-ray NorCal approach, roger, own navigation, and cleared into Bravo to 3,500 for now.
Cleared to Bravo, 3,500, 8 Golf X-ray.
And yeah, in this airspace, they love the Mormon Temple. They love Three Crosses. They love using the freeways. Remain east of 880 or 680 or whatever.
Amphitheater, cement plant.
Yeah, they love them, and I don't love them. That's why I honestly like IFR flying better when it comes to crazy airspace.
Golf X-ray cleared into Bravo.
What do you think about
do
we want to navigate through this or just go around?
We can do either or. We can navigate around the hills, or we can just kind of beeline it. Because that'll take us direct, if you want.
What do I need to be at over these hills?
If you're at 2,000, I think you're fine. There's like a kind of...
Actually, let me see if I can self-serve on this question.
Sure.
Hazard advisor.
Level off at 25. At 25 should be fine.
NorCal, stay by 20 at 152.
It was unreadable, either two at once or the radio was bad.
NorCal, good afternoon. Stationer 466 Charlie Charlie, 3,500.
Stationer 466 Charlie Charlie, thank you. Good afternoon. You want to go over Oakland or East Oak?
Hazard advisor looks clear on this route.
Charlie Charlie.
Charlie Charlie. Roger, across the Oakland Coliseum at 2,500.
Traffic above us, but we're good.
Your altitude and below along the way.
This guy's above us.
Yeah, I see him.
Yep.
All right,
so anytime you're within 20 miles, you can grab the ATIS. We can listen to COM 1, and we'll keep an ear out for...
Approach number 939 is done with the tour. If possible, requesting for a ground transition through San Francisco.
Hotel.
San Carlos and Palo Alto back to Livermore.
Concord Tower, information hotel.
November 939, 6 Hotel, Roger.
Wind 320
at or below 2,000, west of 101.
Sky, clear.
West of 101, clear to West Bravo, at or below 2,000,
altimeter 3009er. Visual continues, landing at park runways, 32 right and
120 NorCal, Roger. Once you're there, west and north of the Bay Bridge, use caution.
So you can turn off COM 1.
2,500 and below.
I got everything I need. I got hotel. We got 320 at 4. Everything's clear. 3009er. So you can plug that in. 3009er.
NorCal, good afternoon, 0620, Romeo Juliet, 3,500 descending to for a Bay Bridge, for a Bay Tour north and west of 101 at Bay Bridge, and we have information kilo for Sun Coast.
620 Romeo Juliet NorCal, thank you. The Oakland altimeter 3012.
Coming from
terminate coverage?
Yeah, you can just say request frequency change.
NorCal approach 138 Mike Echo. We have Concord in sight requesting a frequency change and terminating flight following.
138 Mike Echo, copy. Should be no factor, but about 10 opposite direction, 12 o'clock, 3,500 inbound for a Bay Tour is going to be a Cirrus. Other than that, no traffic observed. Radar service is terminated. Box VFR for approved.
Radar contact or flight following terminated. 138 Mike Echo. Thanks for your help.
November 96 Hotel, traffic 12 o'clock, a mile and a half, 1,900.
Alright, so yeah, we can get our frequencies ready to go.
Number 6 Foxtrot Alpha has you in sight, but 1 o'clock, a mile, or half a mile, 1,900 is a Cessna.
Traffic inside as well.
Alright, cool. Yeah, so when they terminate you, all you got to say is just the squawk VFR frequency change approved. That's the magic saying. There you go.
Okay. I'll give it another 2 miles and I'll make my call in Concord.
Yeah, sure, that sounds good. Coming from the west, they'll probably give you 3-2 left, like a left base 3-2 left.
Right.
So we can request 3-2 right, unless you want to.
Left is fine.
All right.
Better than Palo Alto.
Technically, I believe it is, yeah.
Right, big stripe 144.
Tyler, how you doing back there?
Good.
You ready to be done?
I mean, like,
You want to do one pattern or a couple patterns? What do you think?
Yeah.
You mind if we do 2 laps and just get some landing practice?
go for it.
Okay.
Let's do it. You want to do practice on the 3-2 left, or you want to send it on 3-2 right?
3-2 left is fine. I like the practice actually.
Cool.
Concord Tower, Skyhawk 138 Mike Echo. We are 10 miles to the west with information
Hotel.
Hotel, and requesting to land with the option.
This 138 Mike Echo Concord Tower, enter left base, runway 32 left.
Entering left base on 32 left, 138 Mike Echo.
All right, cool. And just peeking over the hills, you can pretty much see those the magic buildings, the base buildings.
Right.
Just barely. Like airport straight ahead, but if we go straight ahead, we won't really have much of a base. So
Yeah. I see the building. I see them over there.
So yeah, we can just point our nose over that way, and just eyeballing terrain. This altitude's okay for now, but once we're over the terrain, we can start our descent.
Left close traffic, 9 Kilo Tango.
Big Sharp 144, contact traffic, departure, have a good flight. Good night, Big Sharp 144.
Alright, and let's just get in the habit of doing a landing flow. We can do a little Florida door check, or if you want to go through the checklist, that's also fine. If your bandwidth permits.
Yeah. Everybody got their seatbelts on?
Yes, I do.
Fuel selector valve is on both. Mixture is full rich. Landing and taxi lights are both on. Autopilot is off, and we just contacted tower.
Cool.
And yeah, that's it for now.
Cool. All right, this heading indicator's been pretty well behaved this whole flight. I don't think we've had to adjust it once. I see about 060, maybe like 05.
Darby 9 Kilo Tango. I have a I-4 Cessna that Travis is going to be bringing in from the north here in a bit. I'm not sure how much longer they're going to be, so I'll let you know in the upwind if I want you on the left or right, close traffic on the go. But you can stay for runway 32 right, runway 32 right, clear for the option.
That wasn't us.
Clear for the option, we'll stand by on the left or right close, 9 Kilo Tango.
All right, so this is looking solid. And yeah, once we're kind of clear of these hills, we'll get our descent going, and then we'll, coming in on the base leg, we'll try and eyeball when we want to do flaps 10 and start getting into base mode.
Concord Tower, Skyhawk 734 Bravo member, we are 10 miles southwest. We have information hotel.
734 Bravo November, Concord Tower, enter left base, runway 32 left.
Left base, 32 left, 734 Bravo member.
All right, and now that we're crossing hills, now we can work on a steady descent, eyeballing our pattern altitude. And we'll see if he clears us for the option. He should, since you requested it.
Yeah.
If they say clear to land, you want to verify clear for the option so that you're allowed to touch and go.
So Tyler, there's Akalani's Ridge where we always hike.
Yeah. So are we doing like a couple laps and then you land? Or are you doing and then a couple laps?
You do a landing each time. It's like practice.
Okay.
But we'll do 2. We don't want to make it too hard on you.
Whatever you want.
All right, and yeah, now that we're clear of all terrain, well, most terrain, we can start working our way down to like about pattern altitude. We got about 3 miles to the airport. So about 90 knots, about 500 feet down should set us up decently well.
I was going to go like basically out to the highway, then take a left towards that brown building that we always turn at.
Yeah, sure.
That was my
should work.
Strategery.
Yeah. And yeah, there's not a whole lot of traffic right now. If it was like kind of busy, there's like a bunch of people on downwind trying to land. They might say, hey, 138 Mike Echo, square your base, meaning go perpendicular. Since there's nobody, they probably don't care.
Okay. So you don't think
Mike Echo runway 32 left, clear for the option to make left close traffic on the go.
32 left, clear for the option, make left close traffic on the go. 138 Mike Echo.
Yep. Now what you're doing right now is fine. Kind of gives you a little bit more time to set up.
Concord Tower, Sky 724 Bravo November. Can we have the option for pound and work?
Sky 4 Bravo November, number 2 following Cessna, about a 2-mile left base. They're about 3 miles at your 12 o'clock, 1,400 feet indicated. Runway 32 left, clear for the option, make left close traffic on the go.
32 left, clear for the option. Traffic in sight for base for number 2.
I'm going to start getting down.
RV 9 Kilo Tango, you can continue in right close traffic.
Right close traffic, 9 Kilo Tango.
And then we can work some flaps in. We're below 110.
Flaps 10.
And then, yeah, now we're kind of like setting up on base mode here. So base mode, we want to be below 1,000. We want to get our speed down to like wide arc, flaps 20.
Pulling power, pitching out to bleed some speed.
Tower jet
there you go.
37 inbound 19.
That's a great technique.
Jet speed 37 Concord Tower, report turning a 4-mile final for runway 32 right.
Jet speed 37.
And going flaps 20.
11 miles out at the moment.
There we go. All right, now this is looking like a pretty standard left base for the traffic pattern we're used to. Good setup.
I'm coming up on 700.
Can I get a wind check, please?
Wind 3103.
That's pretty nothing.
That's nothing. No excuses on this one.
Okay, going flaps 30. And working the center line and dialing in on my numbers.
Cool. There we go. And then, yeah, the energy is going to feel a little bit different since we're heavier. Yeah, there you go. So we're good at 65 here. I'd punch in some power, just a little bit.
RV 9 Kilo Tango, make short approach.
Make a short approach, 9 Kilo Tango.
Yeah, the airplane's going to have a
37.
tendency to want to sink more.
I didn't realize you were coming in for a 19er right. Report a 4-mile final for runway 19 right.
Report a 4-mile final for runway 19 right, jet speed 37. We're currently 7-mile final.
Right.
I'm lasered in on my numbers.
Lasered. Dialed.
I'm at about 65, so I'm just going to not go any slower than this.
Cool. And if we land kind of long and the touch and go doesn't seem great, we are heavier, so if you want to just full stop it, that's okay. We can just taxi back and do another one.
Okay, speed is good.
Yeah.
Angle is good. I'm going to start pulling power.
Yeah, you can power idle it at this point. Got a little updraft there, so it's going to sink. Yeah, we got speed to work with.
Okay.
There we go. Keep that center line.
Numbers are away.
There we go.
Slow round out, letting it sink, starting to pull, starting to pull, starting to pull.
Oh, let it come down, then pull, right here. There you go. Watch how we're airborne. Get the nose back up. Yeah, we'll full stop it. I don't really want to go up the end. All right.
Jet speed 37, 4-mile final.
Get on the brakes a little bit more.
Oh, sorry.
Jet speed 37, runway 19er right, clear to land, wind variable at 4, traffic.
Right. You want to go back and do another one?
Short final for the intersecting runway, Cessna.
Oh, just
clear to land, runway 19 right, jet speed 37.
Cessna 8 Mike Echo, contact ground.
Contacting ground, roll 3 Mike Echo.